Hi, hello, and welcome to Ever So. This will be a reading of He Knows You, He's Nobody by Knife Can't Spell. Summary. Aizawa meets a secretive information broker, hoping to buy information about the recent attacks by the League. Or, Izuku Midoriya never became a hero. The League of Villains are pain, and both Nezu and Midoriya know too much. Aizawa was tired. As usual, Nezu had asked to talk to him after his last lesson, and now he had to wait for hours to find out what the rat wanted. Perhaps it was about the rising threat of the villain group, the League of Villains. Their first attack hit hard. It was luck that no one was killed, All Might managing to arrive just in time. The sports festival well went. Though he identified the few problems amongst his class he had to deal with. Shoto Todoroki was avoiding his fire. Bakugo Katsuki was aggressive. Typical that the two most powerful quirks also had the most issues. Issues that would surely make the next 3 years long. Then the internships. Tenyalida was injured before Stain vanished. He handed himself in hours later, fears in his eyes. Oh, it's awesome! The guy who made the server, Nobody, helps people out with quirks. He recently gave me some tips with mine, saw me during the sport festival. Kaminari is talking, holding his phone to show the group. He had recently started using his quirk differently. Stopped trying to be long range and instead began practicing hand-to-hand combat. He's super cool, and the people on the server are awesome too. Put the phone away and get ready for class. Aizawa pulls himself up, picking up his sleeping bag as the class dutifully returns to the seat. He left as ectoplasm came in, wandering off to teach ethics, putting all thoughts of his and Nezu's conversation to the back of his mind. He doesn't have a name, but from what little we know, he's good. Aizawa was regretting everything. You think he has information on the League of Villains? Oh, I'm sure he does. As sure as I am that he knows we're talking about him and that you'll meet him on patrol. He needed more coffee. So you want me to, if I meet this mysterious information broker, ask about the League and hope he doesn't ask a ridiculous price in return? Exactly. I trust you have no problem with that. Aizawa just sighed. Fine. You must be Eraserhead. Aizawa frowned. He had come up here after seeing the kids sat by the edge of the roof, hopefully thinking that they weren't a jumper, despite the pessimistic likelihood. And yet the kid had recognized him without turning around. Who are you? Me? I'm nobody. Besides, it's you. That's interesting. That quirk is very impressive, although surely you consider that your hair is a major giveaway, right? Aizawa needed a coffee. This must be the analyst Nezu promised he'll meet. He was hoping they'll give him a name. But alas. I'm looking for information on the league. The kid probably already knew this. He didn't limit himself to analyzing. Instead, spent time trading information and secrets. Nezu seems to believe you already have it. He sits down beside the kid, keeping a comfortable distance. Closer, he finally noticed the USB drive that he's been passing between hands. A nervous tick, though they hold themselves with confidence. I do. Aizawa glanced over, scanning the analyst completely. Likely male, though young, perhaps even as young as his students. He was wearing all black, even his shoes, though they looked painted. Black flecking off to reveal red underneath. Over his face, two separate masks. One, potential porcelain one, the style of pre-quick masquerades, and the second cloth one that covered his lower face. Of course, I will never hand this over for free. Of course, the price. Nezu knew full well that there would be a price, and that Aizawa would agree. Name your price. The analyst went quiet, staring down on the information in his hands. How's Bakugo Katsuki? Aizawa frowned. He's progressing nicely. He has a strong quirk. I'm sure you're watching the sport festival. He's angry. Yes. He pauses, considering. This kid talked like he knew Bakugo. You knew him? The kid flinches, then stills completely. Something like that. Don't bother searching, you won't find anything. You removed all the evidence of your childhood? I didn't need to. He holds up the USB. That's everything I found. You should consult All Might. His nemesis survived. He's the league financial backing, probably more. The kid pauses, pushing back his hood and running a hand through his green hair. My contact is also on there, if you should need my services again. Aizawa took it, pocketing it quickly. All you wanted to know was how Bakugo is? The analyst stands, shaking off the stillness as he does so. No. A favor. One I plan to pay out once the league is gone. That will go quicker, thanks to you. The green-haired boy nodded, putting his hands in his pockets and rocking on his heels. I was gonna to be a hero. It was my dream. Why couldn't you? Because I'm nobody. And that's it. This is a part of a series, so there will be continuation, although very quick one. That's all. Have a good day or night or anything you have right now.